Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jamie if you are new here, and today's video is part of a 4th of July Dishes collaboration hosted by Robin Subner. I'm going to leave their channel linked down in the description box below, as well as the playlist for this collaboration. Go and check them out after you're done with this video. We're going to be doing anything that is related to 4th of July, whether it's desserts, main dishes, appetizers, side dishes, you name it. If it's 4th of July themed, it'll be in this video. So let's go ahead and before we get started, I'm just going to tell you really quick. Today I'm making the no-bake fireworks Oreo cheesecake bars. I know it's a mouthful, but I found it on Pinterest. It looked really good, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the lighting is terrible because it is like 5 o'clock when I decided to film this. We've had a busy day, but anyway, the things that we're going to need is the Neufchâtel. I don't know how do you say this word. I have no idea, but it's the cream cheese. If you saw my last grocery haul, it is the cream cheese that I said that I don't know how to pronounce. It's this one. I could not find fat-free cream cheese. In fact, the fat-free cream cheese that you saw in that grocery haul, my phone, I used it in the cracked chicken soup that I made last night for dinner, which by the way was beautiful. Loved it. It was so good. I haven't had it in so long, but we made that, so I don't have any more of that cream cheese. So since then I've had to go to the grocery store and I got this because the grocery store didn't have any fat-free cream cheese. But anyway, let me get the rest of the ingredients. So one of the things that you're going to need is some Oreo cookies, and yes, we've already gotten into this packaging, but that's okay. We're going to use what is left in here, and we got the double stuffed. I got another package of Oreos. We're just going to beat these into submission or put it in the food processor. Actually, if you really want to make it more festive, you should get the red velvet Oreos. I didn't think about this until like just now. You get the red velvet Oreos, crush them, because what you're going to do is you're going to make like a nice crust. You're going to make an Oreo crust. And if you use the red velvet, you get a red crust, red, white, and blue. You see where I'm going with that? Smart, but not smart enough to remember. Think about that before I bought these. But anyway, moving on. We need some butter. I need 4 blocks of cream cheese. This is 2. Okay, so I have 1 thing of fat-free cream cheese that has not been used, and 1 thing of regular cream cheese that it looks like somebody cut the corner out of this. You think it's gonna matter? I don't know, but I'll use it and I'll let you know. So we're just gonna mix them all up. The only thing that sucks is that these are, I just pulled these out of the refrigerator and these are perfectly softened. I think we're gonna need the microwave. Moving on, powdered sugar. We have the powdered sugar. We have vanilla extract. Ooh. Cool Whip. Okay, so the recipe says red or blue Pop Rocks, or a mixture of both. I'm not a fan of Pop Rocks. I know the color is festive, but I have something better. I have sprinkles that have blue and red in them, and white snowflakes. We're just gonna use the red and blue sprinkles out of this little mixed container here. We're gonna need a 9x13 baking dish. 1 second. Got it. Do we spray this? It says nothing about, okay, guess we don't need this. All right, but ooh, gosh. Let's not break things here. Okay, so all I've decided to do is just get out my food processor, and I'm just going to crush up some cookies that way. So I was just looking at the recipe, which by the way comes from soulfullymade.com. I'm going to link it down below. So what it says is made with fireworks Oreos that include a poppingly good center that will light up your 4th of July with lots of fun and delicious flavor. Okay, so I guess that was the reason for the Pop Rocks, because it is a poppingly good center. Well, I mean, you can add it if you want to. I'm not a fan of Pop Rocks, and, you know, when I ask the kids, they're like, nah, I don't know about that. So, I mean, it's up to you. That's what, you know, the great thing about cooking. So what I was just doing was adding some red food coloring to prove to myself that, no, the red food coloring will not show up with
regular Oreos.
Okay, we're gonna set this to the side now. Oh, it says to actually freeze it for about 15 to 30 minutes. So we'll stick this in the freezer. Okay, so now we're gonna make the filling. Also, just wanted to quickly say that if you want to take the quick and easy way out and just get yourself a box of that no-bake Oreo cheesecake that you can get over at the grocery store, I'm pretty sure Jell-O makes it. Go ahead and do that. Save yourself the trouble. Throw some like red and white sprinkles or, you know, little fun things on top and just call it a day. We're gonna do things the hard way, the homemade way, and this is the way we're doing it. Okay, back to what we're doing. In a stand mixer or with your beater attachment, hand mixer. I usually do things the hard way, so I'll just do my hand mixer, I guess. Why do I use my hand mixer instead of my stand up? You know, it's just because this is just so, comparatively, it's light, it's easy, and look at that, see? I can pick it up with one hand, I just add the attachments to it, and boom, ready to rock and roll. I know, the stand mixer, it's just, I don't know. I just have my issues with it. But anyway, so I need a bowl. Actually, we're gonna take the cold cream cheese and we're gonna, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna stick this one in the bowl, and I'll stick this one in the bowl. I'm gonna stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, try to soften this up a little bit. This is actually already pretty soft. It may not, I wonder if that's just because it's the fat-free. There's no fat to harden. I don't know, is that it? I don't know, it's actually really soft. I'm not gonna worry about that, I'll just do this one. But in this bowl, we'll do the other cream cheese. We got one. Does every package of cream cheese just wanna give me a hard time? Really? Come on, come on, come on, there we go. Okay, there's two. Nope, that was three. Learn how to count. And we got our fourth one right there. All nice and soft and ready to go. With a mixer, cream cheese, beat until smooth. We need to beat into submission. All right. All right, now that we've mixed all of our different types of cream cheese, we've got the full fat, kind of fat, and no fat cream cheese.
No, using the 3 different kinds of cream cheese did not make a difference. It still tasted yummy and delicious. Charlotte loved it. You'll see at the very end, it was good. It doesn't matter.
We actually need to break up some of these Oreos.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and roughly chop up these Oreos. We're just going to fold them into the cream cheese with like half the tub of the Cool Whip, and I'm doing a voiceover because I think somebody was talking to me. But anyway, has anybody ever watched that TV show Schitt's Creek? There was like a scene in that show where Moira and David were trying to make homemade enchiladas, and there was a funny scene where she said something about folding in the cheese, and he didn't understand what the heck she was talking about, but she didn't know either, so she just kept repeating herself, fold in the cheese. And anyway, the scene was hilarious.
Fold in the Oreo cookies and the whipped cream. Okay, I'm gonna put in the Oreo cookies and the whipped cream. Now it said to use 8 ounces, and this is 16, so we're just gonna do half of this. So we'll just do half. It says to fold it in. So we're just gonna fold it in just like this. Look at this. Ooh, nice.
Okay, going back to the fireworks Oreos, like, have you seen these at the grocery store? Firework themed Oreos? I mean, I know Oreos does like themes every once in a while, but I have not seen this. Have you?
Spoon the mixture over a chilled crust and spread it out evenly, and we're gonna refrigerate it for 4 hours. Okay, so this has been in the freezer for about 24 minutes, so that's fine. And she says to do it for about like 15 to 30 minutes, so close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and add this here like so.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this was so good. It was so tasty. This cream cheese mixture is really on the thick side, so just make sure that you have a strong enough spoon and go ahead and spread it out evenly. And then you're going to stick it in the refrigerator for a few hours. I'm not sure if I quite made it to 4 hours.
So we've spooned it over the crust, spread it out evenly. Now we're going to refrigerate it for 4 hours. Refrigerate, not freezer, refrigerate, or until firm.
Okay, can we talk about that little mini butcher knife for just a second? I mean, how stinking cute is that? I got that from a meat and cheese box that I had picked up over at Walmart, like during like their Christmas time. You know how they put out like their, like in their gift section. Well, I had picked one up for Christmas, and it was just like the meat, the cheese, I think there might have been crackers, but anyways, like the mini butcher knife and then a small little wooden cutting board. And I actually had the wood cutting board for like the longest time, but I recently just tossed it out because like the wood was starting to like chip away and splinter, and I figured that's probably not a good idea to keep around anymore. So anyway, now I am just decorating the top of this cheesecake with the crushed Oreos and the red and blue sprinkles. And look at how gorgeous. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. Okay, I know I'm quoting Kimberly Whisk over here, but anyway, how cool. I mean, this looks really fun and festive. I mean, perfect for any 4th of July party. Even if you're not having a party, if you're just having a party at home, just go ahead and make this up and take your little mini butcher knife and cut you a slice. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Of course, the little mini butcher knife is not very good for serving, so I had to get my little mini spatula to get this out. But anyway, it's not exactly the prettiest when it comes out. I mean, maybe it could have been in the refrigerator for a little bit longer, but I was impatient, y'all. It was getting late, and I wanted to show you what this looked like at the end, and just so I can get it filmed and edited and do the voiceovers just for you, just for this day. But look how good this is, and this was delicious, by the way. I would definitely make it again. I'll probably make it again and take it to church for 4th of July. The kids will probably love it. I know I loved it.
What do you think, Charlotte? Oh,
That's actually really delicious.
she gives it a thumbs up. I'm gonna take a little taste test. Yeah, so I'm eating with my little mini spatula. That is really good. That'll do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Share with somebody you love. Don't forget to check out that playlist and also Robin Sumner, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
We wanna chase the night.